Hello, everyone. Today, I'd like to take a moment to look back at this 16-month journey of nearly completing my degree in Masters of Instructional Design Technology at Cal State Monterey Bay. Even in spite of all the challenges, be it out of my control, new, or self-imposed, it was certainly all worth it at the end of the day. Looking back further, before I even entered this program, all I really wanted was to have a program for getting a master's that felt right for me, not just as a person, but also as a potential skill set. And of course, through that personal recommendation from a former undergrad program, out of curiosity, I looked into it. And then when I did, I thought, this is it. Now, early on, though, even when it was all sunshine and rainbows, early on, all that, I just never really thought it would be as challenging as it would end up being very quickly. And so, what I mean really by that is ultimately, though, I kind of initially took the concepts of instructional design for granted. And even early on, I thought, man, ain't all that worth it. But really, it was. And again, even with all the challenges, both new and self imposed, I felt like I would really need to deserve to pat myself on the back. And of course, even in spite of my procrastinative tendencies, through guidance and assistance, along with, of course, utilizing the concept of chunking slash iterative design, a concept that I was already sort of familiar with to an extent. I've used that tool and many others that I've learned from the MIS program in order to get to where I am today. I would like to point to, of course, classes taught under Professor Beam, Dr. Lara. Thanks to those two, along with the other professors, they've managed to help really crystallize my direction of my capstone project. And not only that, the skills he taught me, whether it was for narrated slash educational videos or even Adobe Dreamweaver, skills like that took me from someone who is learning about it to doing about it in terms of instructional design practices. And may I say, it was quite a privilege and honor to be a part of this program. Thank you for listening in. Have a good one.